I'm saying goal, and he's gone right. He went down the middle, kinda, but it was to the right. Yo, what's going on, Team Twitter? I hope you're all super well. I don't have a whole lot to do today, but I want to first off say to you guys, if you're not doing anything today, make sure you're getting out and grinding, whether you're creating connections for yourself, getting down to the park and working, or even out at work, or working on your own business, whatever it may be, to create enough money to go and create your own opportunities. Hope you guys are out there doing stuff to improve yourself, not just sitting around doing nothing. But that's kind of what I've been doing today. So I've sat around, I've thought, what can I do in order to progress myself as a footballer? And you know what, there's one thing specifically that I'm about to do, which is message my mate who I've been back and forth with. The coach knows about me, and I'm just going to message him and see when they play, because usually they play on a Sunday. I kind of just want to get a vibe of when I'll find out from the coach, because I think when they play their match, because my friend wasn't there on Thursday, I should find out from him whether or not I will be there or not, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to send him a message asking him when do they play and go from there. Whew, wow, this is incredible. Yeah, you couldn't write a script like this, honestly. So he's just messaged me back saying 7 PM at their home ground against the team that I trialed with for 2 months and didn't get picked up. You guys all know that story. I don't need to go through it again. So it's a potential team I could be trialing for, and then the old team that I trialed for. I know the coach knows the coach there, so this could be a really good opportunity to go down and see them. And it's tonight as well. Maybe we just go. I wanted to get a football session in today. I was thinking maybe I'll go down to the park and get a session. But man, if an opportunity comes on like this, where I can go and speak to the coach in person and, you know, really get a vibe from him about what the whole thing is about, is there really a spot open, then that could be big. Also allows me to see them, so I need to think about it. Do I want to go? Is it the right thing to do? Because I'll be showing up without telling anyone except my mate. I wouldn't want to tell the coaches. So I've been back and forth with my mate. I said, do you think it's a good idea for me to come down? He said, if I'm completely honest, I think it is, but it may be a bit risky. And you know what? If it's risky, I'm all for it. You know, why not? It's, yeah. And like, we've been going back and forth, you know. He said, if you come down, he has to give you an answer. So you know what? Let's do it. I'm going to go. This is weird. I didn't expect it. I didn't think I'd be doing this today. Didn't even think I'd really do it tomorrow, but why not? What am I going to lose? One of the things that I want to preach to you guys is when you're in a situation that's difficult, be smart about it, of course. Think about what the effects are of your decision, but then think, what's the worst thing that can happen? And the worst thing that can happen if I go to this trial match and I speak with the coach, the worst thing that could happen to me is, you know, I waste a few hours of my life and he goes, no, sorry, we don't want you, or oh, why are you here? I'm not going to die, nothing like that. So if I go, there's nothing horrible that's going to happen to me. But the plus side is, he may see that as, wow, this guy's really keen, I like that. He's going down to watch us play, he wants to assess the play style, he's taking time out of his day. If he knows where I live, he knows how long it takes to get there. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go. Alrighty, on the road to the game. I'm feeling good, man. I don't know why, but I always have the mentality, I always tell you guys this is just fact. Go to games thinking you're going to start, thinking you're going to play, because if you get there and you are starting and you had the mentality of, oh, I'm not gonna play, I'm gonna be on the bench, whatever it may be, man, that's not good. So look, the possibility of me starting is extremely low. Well, not starting, but actually playing. But I need to be mentally ready if the opportunity arises. So, you know, we'll speak to the coach as well, see what he has to say, catch up with the old coach, and yeah, there's not much else to say really, but this is going to be interesting. It's going to give me a better idea of what's actually going to happen in the future for me, what's happening at this club, but also really good to catch up with a few guys that I know at both teams. So yeah, let's get to the game. Oh, it's a slightly risky play because I'm turning up unannounced. I've only told my mate that I'm coming along. No coaches know that I'm going, so I'm turning up unannounced, but both of these coaches know me, so it's not like I'm just turning up out of the blue and out of nowhere and they're like, who are you? But these guys know me, so it should all be good and I'm looking forward to it. So let's get to the game.
Penalty. Goal or no goal? Comment below quick. I'm saying goal. And he's gone right. He went down the middle kinda, but it was to the right. Right, so it's just half time. Thoughts on the half? It's currently 3-1 to the team that I hopefully will be trialling for. The team that I had trialled for are down and losing. Does that mean the team I'm hoping to trial for is doing better? I don't know. I think it's a pretty even game. Definitely some brilliance from both sides. I feel like a commentator, man. I feel like I'm giving the halftime show for the EPL. Focusing on the team that I'm hoping to trial for, they're definitely playing some good football. Really liking some of the passages of play. They're not just a team that likes to hit the ball long. It really looks like they're trying to play the ball on the deck, which is how I love to play. So it would be an amazing opportunity to be a part of that. So look, I need to set my timer for around 40 minutes and then head over to the other side for the last 5 minutes so that I'm close to the action when it finishes, and then I can introduce myself to people and speak to people. And that's pretty much how it's going to go, you know. I'll give you a quick insight. I won't be showing you or recording the sounds of me talking to people. I don't think that's really right. But I'll basically be going there and hoping that my friend, well, I'll see my friend, he'll introduce me to the coach. I'll see the other coach who knows the coach. So, you know, there'll definitely be some conversation going on there, and something will happen. I'll get some sort of answer as to what's going to happen in the future, and that's kind of why I've come here. So second half is about to kick off. I'll catch you guys afterwards.
What a night, man. Let me take you through the exact details of what I did today. As you guys saw much earlier on, it was kind of like an impulsive decision to go, you know what, stuff it. Let's go today, let's go to the game, and let's go, you know, speak with a coach. Now, I didn't really know what was involved, but man, it was an hour's travel there. I watched the game, which went for an hour and a half in total, and then you have 15 minutes half time. And I got there 20 minutes early, so we're already up to 3 hours. Then I drive home, that's 45 minutes or so. So we're looking at 3 hours and 45 minutes of, you know, just doing stuff. Now, would I want to go and watch that trial if there wasn't a purpose? Definitely not. Why would I want to spend my time doing that? There's a lot better things I could do than go and watch a trial game between two teams, especially a team that, you know, I didn't get picked for. Anyway, I get there, I sit through this match, which is fine. I really enjoyed it because I knew it was a valid opportunity. I knew there was something there, and I was, you know, assessing it, looking at the players, looking at the play style, seeing whether this was something that, you know, if given the opportunity, I would want to be a part of. Papa Tweedy's not here, but man, we've done it. We've secured another trial. This wasn't me turning up to a team just unannounced. This was me putting in the work, speaking with different people, you know, contacting phone numbers, emails, networking, really putting in the hard work off the field to try and make something happen, messaging a friend, and it happened. We've done it. We've got another trial, and you know, I feel happy about this one. I feel good about it. Basically, I can't go too much into it, but I've been invited to go for a trial training session on Tuesday, and then they play a game on Wednesday, which I may or may not be involved in. I'm not sure yet. It's a possibility, but I don't know. This guy was really good, and the manager from the old team introduced me, and man, this guy, like, so much respect to him. He introduced me to the coach and said, literally stood there and kept saying to the coach, you got to sign him up. You have to sign him up. Like, man, you got to sign him. He's a great player. You have to sign him. And I'm standing there going, man, this guy's amazing. Because the manager, well, in Australia, I know over in Europe, you guys call the manager a coach. Here, manager is more known as the guy who does the paperwork and organises kit and stuff like that. Basically manages the team. So yeah, he's seen me play and was, you know, I think it was a little bit upset that I wasn't part of the team because we had some good banter and all that, but man, he helped a lot. So yeah, also had a really good conversation with him. One of the big things that I'm running into with clubs now is the championship points. You guys heard it the other day. Not championship points, player points. You guys heard it the other day with the other team that I've been trialing with. I'm only 8 points, which is so cheap. When coaches hear that, they go, oh, okay. Okay. I know it's a weird system. You have a maximum of 200 points over, I don't know how many players. I think a max of 23. So yeah, I'm so stoked, man. And, you know, I called Pat on the way home and said, man, let's get a session in. I need to go intense and I need to be, you know, working hard. So Monday's going to be a session with Pat. I want to do a 1v1 session with a bit of passing tomorrow with Sam and maybe Jack as well, and then also the gym. So tomorrow's it's really gonna ramp up, and I can't wait, man. Another trial secured. It's just paying off. I think you guys can see as well the amount of people I've been trying to contact. You just hope one of them would come through, and this may be the one. We'll see. So, Ting, I'm signing out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and enjoy the journey. I'll see you later. Bye.